Hey everyone, today I want to make this video in regards to just a free response of a thought that I was having the other week, and I took a couple of notes in reflection about kind of my emotional intelligence journey, and this kind of relates to that, but also just overall self-improvement. And so want to quickly talk about the difficulty of improving yourself and whatever it may be, and in my perspective, emotional intelligence. It's really hard, and it's really hard for a couple of reasons, especially when it comes to emotional intelligence. Specifically, it's a mind gym, right? For most of us, just like eating and exercising consistently is very difficult, and to do it, especially on the days that you don't want to do it, and to remain consistent again at that is very hard. And so we all have to figure out a way to isolate down these habits and these activities that are important to us to being just a pure choice and a decision, right? Because if we let our minds pull in all of the consequences that surround that decision, whether it's going to the gym, well, now I'm thinking about how hard it's going to be when I'm actually there, how tired I'm going to be when I'm done, and what I'm not going to be able to do after because I'm so tired. And am I going to be able to even do these exercises? Do I know how to do them? Am I going to look like a fool in front of these people who have been there for years? That's just one example with going to the gym and working out. But our minds are very negative in the way that, and because they're not trained, that we let all of these consequences surround the decisions that we are trying to make, and we end up selecting future pain versus immediate pain. And I want to kind of quickly talk about that too. The immediate pain being the consequences of the effort required by you to consciously put effort towards eating well and working out, and in this case exercising our mind with respect to emotions. The future pain being the thoughts of being stuck in the same place we are now years later, and that not matching up with our hopes and our dreams and expectations. And so my question to you guys, sorry, that's my dryer. My question to you guys is, which pain are you choosing? Every decision we do or make in life is based out of fear and love. And to break it down more specifically, it's kind of out of immediate pain or future pain, if you want to embrace it that way. So which pain are you choosing? Me personally, I hate regret. Regret of not being a better person to my friends and my family. Regret of not seizing the opportunities I'm faced with and was kind of set up with. Maybe the regret of not appreciating the blessings that I have and I have experienced. For me, that's the biggest one, because in comparison to so many, my life has been relatively good, right? It can always be so much worse, and I see it on a day-to-day basis. And having that, whether you look at that as me having luck or the effects of decisions before me by my family and my parents and whatnot, having that to me is some of both, right? To have that, I feel responsible to be more than what my subpar habits and mentality try and tell me to be. And we all have heard about the ego, and that the ego tells us to worry more about immediate pain. So just relax and stay safe. Don't embrace that immediate pain. Just relax and stay safe. For me, it's my goal to shift the mindset of investing worry and fear into the immediate pain, and invest it rather into energy and discipline and embracing it in hopes to avoid future pain. Because to me, it's greater. Again, that regret overall of not achieving who I could or should be in life, versus this really hurts to do this certain workout, or I'd rather eat that cheeseburger for the third time instead of having a lot of fruits and vegetables in my diet today. or even though I'm angry in this situation or frustrated, I really should be a forgiving and a nice person to my spouse, rather than just walking away angry and not opening up the doors of communication. Right? Long term, I'm always thinking long term, or at least trying to behave in that way, because at the end of the day, when I'm 60 years old, 75 years old, I want to feel good spiritually, physically, and mentally about myself and about what I'm doing in life. And I don't want to have that long-term regret. I can try today to embrace the immediate pain so that I'm not facing the future pain. And so really the point of this video was to try and convey a message of the importance that we begin to build a bridge that connects our lower world, where we are easily susceptible to negativity and fear, and connect it to the place where we want to be living from, right? Optimism, living life with love and purpose. And so how do we build that bridge? It starts with so many different things, right? Foundations have to be built, but I think that emotional intelligence has a huge role in that, along with other habits and skills and spirituality, and amongst the few, those are all very important. So this is a quick video on a thought I had the other day, and just wanted to reflect on it and share that with y'all as well. Let me know if y'all have any questions or just want to kind of continue the conversation too. But I hope y'all are doing well, and see you next time.